I do like that hoes.
Alrighty guys, so what's up? So today is Sunday, April 18th. As you can see, I am currently screen recording or recording my screen, however you want to describe it, on my computer. We're going to go through the programs that we did up to this point and then the new programs we're going to go to. We're going to try to keep it in some type of format. So we're going to start out with bench. So this was the bench program that I did the past 12 weeks. Current PR was 330. We did 2 chest days a week. At the start of this program, I was doing 3 chest days a week. I was doing the heavy days on Monday, Wednesday doing the light day, and Fridays I was doing a little of whatever. And then I changed it up probably. So we are on tomorrow will technically be week 12. Probably I did 6 weeks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So between either week 5 or week 6 is when I started doing the push-pull legs routine, which I was hitting everything twice a week. Well, 6 days a week training, and 2 cycles of push-pull legs throughout the week. So that dropped from 3 chest days a week to 2. But yeah, so we were doing bench. This program, the majority of it pretty much was a heavy single and a heavy day, as you see here. And then we were doing a variation of 3 sets of 5 or 5 sets of 3 for the working sets. Overall, pretty heavy lifts. As you can see, we week 1, 297, 305, 314, 322, and then at the start of the second cycle, or however you want to describe it, because after every 4 weeks it drops back down, but it goes heavier than the previous week. So we did 297 week 1, week 5 was 305, 1, 2, 3, 4, week 9 314, and so on. And the light days were pretty light, 2 sets of 3, 8 sets of 3 throughout it. We only went over 250 once, which we did. Well, we didn't do that actually. This week we did. I did sets of 295 because I was bored. But yeah, this was the bench program we went through. I'm gonna stick with it because it worked pretty well for me. Actually, I'm gonna pull up. Give me 1 second. All right, we are back. So, where were we? Right here. So this was the program we did. This was the set we did for the past 12 weeks. It worked pretty well for me. I enjoyed the heavy singles and then following by not too much, not really volume, but not too light when it came to the number of reps. So I enjoyed it very much. So we're gonna finish off our bench segment with pretty much our goal. So did I pull up a Word document? No, let me open up a notepad real quick. So our goal, well, we're gonna say our warm-up sets and the weight that we're gonna be lifting for tomorrow for bench. We're gonna do a couple reps of. We're gonna do like 10 to 15 reps of the bar, 45. We're gonna do like 8 reps of 135, and we'll dump 185. We'll do like 4 reps. We'll do like 5 reps of 185. Then we'll do like 3 reps of 225, and then we'll do like from there we'll start doing singles. So do the single 255, raise up to 285, raise up to 305. Well, nope, no, we're not. Well, first let's see, because we want to do 330. So we'll do 315. So we'll change 255 to maybe we'll do 225 to 265, 295. Yeah, we'll do that. 295, 350, 330. So we'll throw our current PR in there again. And then we're gonna go. So I wanted to jump to 350. 350 was my is what I want to hit. I feel like I'm pretty confident that I can get 350. So for a 20-pound PR, but just cause we'll go 330 to 345, and then we'll jump to 360, and we'll just do 50-pound increments from there. If God forbid we can get through it, because usually I think they want you to do people or the calculators that we've seen. I think it's like a 2% increase. I think it's a 3% increase. And either way, so this is what we'll do. We'll do the 50-pound increments. So yeah, I say that we should be able to get 345. No problem. 360 is where we would either hit or miss. I truly doubt we would get 375. 345 is pretty much guaranteed for me. 360 would be like, yo, we did more than we wanted to, or it'd be like, well, that was more than we thought we were gonna get anyway. But so that's bench. Oh wow, I forgot one more thing for the bench. So I went through with the program the cycle that we went, the program of the cycle that we just did. I just went through what our warm up sets and such are going to be for when we go to PR. And now let's pretend we get our PR, because we're going to continue the same program. We can close this out. So let's say I manage 360. I manage getting a 30-pound PR. So let's edit and let's see what our gotta mess with my shit. Okay, so let's pretend that we got 360 already. So this is what we are looking at. Scroll down so we get. So we would be doing. So we would be 320 to 350 the first cycle, 330 to 360. Looking cool. I like these numbers. We do. Wow, right there. This would be the week where I'd be like, I'm finally doing 315 for reps. Right there, 5 by 3, 315. That'd be dope. Let's see over here, light chest day. Nothing first. And we go over 250. Once there and there. 258, 280. Okay. Yeah, this looks nice. So this is all hypothetical. We would get 360. Anyway, that's the end of the bench portion. Now we're gonna go into the deadlifts. This right here is the deadlifts program that I followed the past 12 weeks, or past 10 weeks technically. I started off though with this Brad Gillingham. He had a squat and deadlift program. I was kind of following the squat program. The deadlift I did for like 3 weeks, and then I kind of gave up on it. But we did this one. It was current PR, throw 450, and then pretty much it was 2 sets the whole time. Each week the weight would increase and the reps would decrease, or almost every week. So like for 3 weeks we did sets of 10, 2 weeks sets of 8, and sets of 6, 5, 5, 3, 3. We didn't do this because this was this week. I didn't deadlift at all this week. I just wanted to go easy. Wanted to make sure that my back was fully good for when I do deadlift next week. So that was this program. The projected 1 rep max PR, so whatever you want to call it, would be 495. So that's kind of what we were going to aim for when it comes to the deadlift. Deadlift, as I said in my previous video, you know, for me, it's I could have a really good day, could have a really bad day. You know, this week 9, I did set to 420, but I remember on week 6, or I think it was on week 6, I couldn't even do this work. It's two sets of 6. Like I don't know, it's just on and off for me. So we will see how this goes. That's one reason why I didn't deadlift at all this week. I wanted to make sure that I was fully recovered and everything. But we're changing it up. We're going to a new program, which involves these rack pulls. So if we go over here, so I made sure that the programs, like here's the leg program. There's two training days per group, per muscle group. That's what I'm doing in the push pull leg. So I want it. I want the program that I do for these movements to have 2 training days each week. So this is deadlift program. I googled like deadlift programs and I found a crap ton. I went through a lot. I went through a couple. I didn't like them. This was the one that I looked best to me for now. We're gonna try it out. It is a 9-week program. Well, technically 8 weeks. 2 training days a week. We do a rack pull of a sort. Uh, Day 1, which is I think is considered the heavy day. Yeah, because let's just start with our current one so we see the numbers. Yeah, so rack pull day 1, and then actual normal deadlifting day 2. And it has all kinds of different things in here. So like we got the high block pull, so starting 1 to 2 inches below the kneecap, a low rack pull, 1 to 2 inches lower than this, and then they have this thing called a cluster set. So you do 2 reps within 30 seconds and then perform another 2 reps. So I guess it's pretty much like that. That's like you do 2 reps, rest 30, do 2 reps, and so on. So like this workout right here is 3 sets of 5. So I guess for here it says 3 plus 2. I got to do 3 sets and then I rest 30 seconds and then I do 3 reps, rest 30 seconds, and I do 2 reps. So it's kind of cool. A little bit of different things in this. Oh wait. Here's what was this? What was this estimated? Oh, okay. So at the end of week 4, yeah, we do as many reps as possible. I guess at 85%, and then that will determine somehow our estimated 1 rep max. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice that. I've seen the AMRAP before, but I didn't notice this. But anyway, it kind of explains it here. I'll consider using your 45% of your 1 max from 1 to 4. I did 100%. Whatever. If you never deadlifted 2 times a week, consider that. None of that's important. Anyway, wait, that's the new program we're gonna go to. I like it a lot. It looks pretty cool. It brings back rack pulls, which I think are good. It's just I guess I'm not used to them, so I didn't like doing them. But the logic behind rack pulls is good. I like that. So that's gonna be the new one. It's a 9-week program. So the bench was a 12-week program. This is a 9-week program. My son's getting mad in the background. Let's pretend we got 495. Dang, week 1. Oh, okay, this is a rack pull. We do 2 sets of 4, 420, 3 sets of 8. And overall, I chose this one too because it's not a whole lot of volume. You know, we got 3 sets of 5, 3 sets of 5. Rack pull, rack pull I'm okay with if it was a little bit of volume because it's like the rack from the rack, so it's not as intense. So like the first 2 weeks, dang, 4 sets of 8. That's 360 though. The first 2 weeks is kind of some volume, but then I'll sit it a 5x5. But other than that, yeah. So that's gonna be the new deadlift program. And let's go through what our reps for the warm-up or our warm-up sets are going to be. I start out with the bar, or no, I start out with I'll put the plate on each side at 25. We'll go from 275. We'll go 315. We will go 365. We will go 405. We'll go 420 or 425. Jump to 450. we will shoot. So I gotta go buy another plate from like Walmart or something this week to make sure that I have enough weight for 95. I think I got like 460 in weight or something like that. 460, 465, I don't know, something like that. But 450, we'll probably jump. We'll probably go 475 and 500. Yeah, that's probably what we're looking at for warm up sets. I know like it's like some people maybe this is a lot, just from one plate to four plate, but I've experienced the past couple of weeks that if I don't warm up similar to this, that my body will be really tight and it won't be enough. So I gotta warm up like this. So I'm okay with that. That's the deadlift portion. And now we have squat. Oh yeah, I found out. Dang, I was looking at overhead programs too, which I guess I gave up on because I didn't save one of those. I didn't download one. I gotta look at that today too. Um, so let's go to our old squat program, which we did for the most part. It was like, well, we got 5x5s, 8x2s, and it was. I didn't really like the 8x2s because it didn't. It felt like a light day, like a light chest, like a light. Oh shit! Like a light leg day, and I would get bored doing for 8 sets. But that's pretty much one of the main reasons why I changed this up. I didn't really like it. Um, yeah, I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it whatsoever. Uh, so for Brad Gillingham, one of three of his programs I enjoyed, but I enjoyed his bench one a lot. So this is the new squat one. I don't know what this rounding shit means, but I don't know what that means. Anyway, so let's pretend we're doing. Oh, I guess I didn't. Let me go through this. Let's go through this first. So for squat, current PR is 385. We will warm up 135. Probably go 185, 225, 275, 315. We probably go like 345. And I think I'm gonna do. So I'm doing bench tomorrow, Monday. I'll do uh I'll do legs on. I'll do yeah. Okay, this is what we'll do. So we'll do. So we're gonna bench on Monday. We're gonna go for a PR squat on Wednesday, and then on Friday we're gonna do deadlift PR. So we're gonna stick to our. We're not changing up the routine of the push pull legs. We are just gonna go really easy. So Monday is gonna be bench PR. Tuesday is gonna be a really easy back day. Wednesday is gonna be squat PR. Thursday is gonna be light chest day. Friday is gonna be deadlift PR, and then Saturday is gonna be probably a light leg day. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so I don't have to change up, and I don't feel like skipping workout days. We're just gonna do easy sessions that aren't for the PRs. But yeah, so we're gonna go 135, 85, 225, 275, 315, 345. We'll jump. We'll do 20-pound increments from here. So we'll do 365, 385, 405, and 425. My goal is 425. I know I can get 405. My goal is 425. That's my goal. 40-pound PR. 425. So my current numbers are 330 plus 385 plus 450. My goal, I guess, is 360 plus 425 plus 500. I currently weigh about 210. Today I went to Walmart and I was looking for a scale, couldn't find it. I weigh about 210, between 205 and 210. So 330 plus 385 plus 450. That's what our last three totals were. Our new estimated ones that we are shooting for is 1285. So about 120 pound increase in PRs is our goals. Yeah, that's it for this video. Really wanted to go through the 3 programs that we did, the new programs that we're gonna do aside from bench, and then like our warm up sets, working sets, whatever, up to those PRs. And I guess comparing the previous two. I got these PRs. I guess it's kind of sad. These PRs I think were from January, March, April, May, from June of 2020. But I went to PR in January of 21 of this year, and I failed miserably on all 3. So these are like 10-month-old. This has been 10 months since I tried a PR, and so for these small jumps, it's pretty sad, I guess, for almost a year. But in between June and April of 21, I have made a lot of changes and adjustments to my technique, and pretty much trying to master my techniques. So I feel like from this point going forward, like my lifts will be increasing at a good steady pace. So like let's say we would get this. So according to the bench was a 9-week program. So that'd be 3 months from there. This is also a 9-week program. This was the squat, yeah. So the squat and deadlift are 9-week programs. So, and then the bench is the 12-week program. But let's say we get these numbers. Our goals will be, we're just guessing. These are 3-4 months away, but I'm probably gonna be trying to make big jumps. Especially like I know this says, so like let's say what this says. This says my goal was 425. It told me my projected one is 470. Yeah, that sounds about cool. That sounds cool. Because for bench, do I still got it open? No, I don't. Give me 1 second. Okay. Well, so for this program, I guess it's only the PR is only by 2.5%, which is 10 pounds. Like if I'm looking at the bench program, if I continue it for I guess this 3rd cycle, or I guess the second run through. No, I'm going through the second run through. Or no, I will be. Yeah, so if I run through a second time, this tells me that my projected PR is 370, pretty much. Nowhere in here have I gone over 370, which is not. Now that I think about it, it's not what I want to go for, because I want to jump to 405. I want to jump 45 pounds, which maybe is a little too much in 3. Oh, this isn't in 4 months though. I want to jump to 405. So I may have to think about what I want to do. If I want to, change this up, make it a little heavier so that I'm pushing more weight or something, or maybe choose a whole different program in general, because 370, 10 pounds in 4 months is not what I want to shoot for. But if we're looking at squat, this says 470. I'm okay with that. 470 sounds legit. So we'd go for 470. And then deadlift, I don't know, like 440. Like I want to start making, 30, 40 pound jumps. But we'll see. What does that even equal? What does that equal? 405 plus 470 plus 540, 14, 15. That's legit. That's legit. I like that. So maybe, so yeah, we're gonna have to look into this bench program if I want to change it up. So let's say we said our PR was 380. Oh fuck! No, I couldn't do that. What was my? I'm just doing 360, and over here 380. I'm doing 373. Oh no! So I don't think I don't know, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to look into it. But yeah, that's it for this video. I just want to go through everything. But thanks for watching.